just as my price.
Off with you! Leave us alone!
You should really leave.
Why are you here?
They will sing our song, brother. They will sing our song. We shall bring Surtur the one-eyed head of Happy and become Lord of Muspelheim. Count of your success when the deed is done. Till Happy is dead, shut your mouth. I'll wager that it goes to us. Count of your success when the deed is done. Till Happy.
Have a look, Sunan.
Shout of your success when the deed is done. Until Javi is dead, shut your gob. I'll win.
Einar said Frithjof and Tira would await me somewhere beyond these gates.
Keep your distance. Come then, godly. Let's run. Yeah. All is past before us.
Trust me, come on!
expert in bloody ice.
I'm not reading for Tad. What?
I acted on what I heard at the time, and he was working with the Muspels. Technically. Finally, you made it.
Careful. That sounded like you doubted me for a moment. What of your eyes? Are they mended?
Getting there. Recovering. Thank the gods.
You're welcome. Now then, show me what to do with this augmented sunstone.
Einad?
Alive, last I saw, but old and slow. We must begin without him. Do you know what... Surely it cannot be so simple.
No. This mechanism... what was it? I think yes. We need more light to converge here, on this spot.
Leave it to me. Stay out of sight. See what the light reveals. Yet the sunstone hungers. More light is needed. It is working! Eno was right. The sunstone must be satisfied. Now the relic will be mine.
The vault of the ancients.
Bloody Anne.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What is wrong? Why isn't it opening? Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah, about that. I'd feel a lot more confident if my father was... Help!
Get to work. I'll stretch my fighting arm.
God!
Kill the dwarves!
Keep work on my back! Let's not waste time!
You're dead!
You mean? I have the scripture, right? Right! You bloody lost it! They'll notice I was being bloody safe!
It is done.
Took you long enough. By Ymir's armpits, what are you doing here, you one-eyed shitbag?
Seeking a relic. It's somehow grown more wrinkly and ill-tempered since I last saw it.
Fuck off. Looking for this, I'd wager.
The mighty relic!
Piece of junk. I took out all the good stuff already.
What? What?
Then we shall take our leave.
Quickest way out is through the front.
You look like you've been to Helheim and back.
Glod may be a mongrel bastard, but he knows how to torture a dwarf, that's for sure.
What do we have here? My stepson takes his mongrel eyes off you for 1 second. And look at this mess. To think his father expects him to rule Muspelheim one day.
Oh no, no. She's one of the bad ones.
She's nothing. But she has Thriek's blood on her hands, and must pay. Find another way out.
The way we got in! Quick!
Get to the shelter. I'll see to her.
Promises, promises.
Give me my son, and I shall torture you only a little.
All I shall give you is death! You never fail to disappoint. Taste the flame. Your anger makes you clumsy. Did you care for Baldur's mother?
Had it been an honest fight, Thriek would have left you.
You're improving, mad one. Almost worth my effort. You cluck and scratch like an old hen. If you're going to fight, fight!
That's right, you mewling quim! Run back to Suther! The shelter. I must speak with Valdi.
did you end her?
She escaped.
Come. I've been cooped up long enough. Of all the faces I left behind in Asgard, yours is the last I expected to see.
You sound disappointed.
I'd have preferred you sent a buxom Valkyrie, wearing nothing more than a mischievous smile.
And carrying a barrel of the good stuff.
Now you're talking, but when I saw you in the palace, through Glod's portal, well, I knew you'd come for me. Thank you.
Anything for a friend.
My gentle jailer rescuing me from a far worse jail. It's almost poetic.
You dwarves never did understand poetry.
The sky is high, wood is good, and Harvey is still an arsehole. How is that for poetry, you miserable shit?
About as good as you smell. Now, I have a use for you.
Harvey has a use for me. Words to chill the blood. Still, you know we dwarves give nothing away for free.
Do you breathe fresh air, or the stench of Glod's torturers?
Keep your eye in its socket. What will you have me do?
Wait.
What?
Vermin. Thief. Face me!
Be warned! I will finish what you start! Stronger already.
You should have stayed away! The age of Lustful begins with your death! Surtur's wrath!
Surtur stole my son. Now I have killed his. A small step towards justice.
Wish you had let me get a few kicks in. Bastard almost ate me once.
Then it is over? The Muspels will be in disarray.
Not while Surtur is in power.
Tell me more of the relics, and what you did with them. What happened in the vault?
What do you think? Glod tortured me. Commanded me to revive the relics, then extract their magic so that Surtur might use it in some way.
And you could not?
How fucking dare you? Of course I could. But not for a shit like him. Of course, Glod was too dim to see that I was dispelling the magic rather than storing it. And as soon as I knew you were coming, I gutted the relics, rendered them useless. So no mighty weapon for that prick Surtur.
It is unwise to underestimate such an enemy. But you were short-sighted, Ivaldi. I could have made good use of that magic.
Well, if it's items of power you seek. During my imprisonment, I heard rumors. Surtur is building something. Something small, yet very, very potent. And highly valuable to him. So valuable that if it were to fall into your hands, you might do some real damage here, I think.
Music to my ears.
I will seek out wisdom on the subject. More ancient and advanced than even my own. But first I must equip myself with some decent tools. Starting with a hammer and maybe a chisel or two.
There is a dam in the north of Vangrin. Huge bloody thing. Almost completely frozen over.
South of the dam, there is a workshop. Perhaps it remains in good order. When your travels are complete, you will find me there.
I will come when I'm ready.
Thor lends me strength.
Shelters must be nearby. A clue. One of their shelters must be nearby. Cast about this land, my friend. Show me what lies ahead. This points the way to it. This way.
Fix up your boat, or don't. Makes no odds to me.
Your enthusiasm is quite inspiring.
Oh, is it? That's nice. Are you buying something?
I'll come back later.
Looking for work? Red Eye's always happy to oblige.
I am not as thick as you drunk I am.
Have fun.
Be welcome, friend. Let me make art of your skin. A sculpture of your hair.
The plight of your people has not dampened your spirits, it seems.
The surest cure for sadness is to make merry. And we have made merry indeed.
Does it not prick at your conscience to feast in this place of plenty, while your kin starve throughout the realm?
Should I be miserable because they are? To each their fate. Mine was to find sanctuary here, beneath the bountiful tree. I will enjoy what time I have, till better days come. Or not.
Another time, perhaps.
Join us in merriment! Come on!
Rest a while.
What for? I mean...
If there's anything to learn from these dwarves, it will take great patience on my part.
Look around! There's got to be a tankard we can tongue a few drops out of.
Don't let me interrupt you.
No. Am I pissed, or does the All-Father stand before me?
Both?
This is good. The Wise One will surely help solve our problem.
Let us help one another. What exactly is the source of your grief here?
Rhymes! Rhythm! Oh, we could use your poet's heart.
My what?
Your words! Your gusto! We, the greatest of the sons of Ivaldi, are in need of a fitting end to the song of... well, our end.
I'm here to understand how you might help me strike back at Sutra.
Strike back? Nonsense! Besides, it is not only he we must contend with, but his kin. His daughter, Asa, stirs above, snatches up our people, works them to death.
An unwinnable war? All that's left to do is eat, drink, shag, and seal our legacies.
Exactly! But as is clear as day, we have drunk ourselves to hell, and no rhyme sticks the way it should. So, it must be you who completes the song of our saga, mine and Lom's.
My poetry on your saga, are you certain?
Why else would you be here?
We are to be remembered and revered by all.
Yes! With Javi among us, we must adjust the final verse. Listen closely. Till the depths of Svartalheim, great Javi came, met with dwarves he knew not by name.
A tall tale they ask to spin in their favor. A sad little saga whose truth is much graver.
And not quite what I was thinking. Let's try.
You call yourselves the sons of Ivaldi. Why? To shit on his name?
Brammer, I don't think he means to lend his words to our song.
Go away, Mom. Your words carve a deep wound, but they are true enough. Each day we see our numbers dwindle. Friends go out, but do not return. The choice to forget is alluring.
Sutra has stolen my son, and I do not have the luxury of forgetting. You said Sutra has a daughter.
Yes. Clever, cunning, commands an elite swath of warriors. She oversees Surtur's operations here.
Where may I find her?
There is a smeltery up the road. The dwarves there may know.
I'll go there, see what your people know. With luck, I can trap Asa, trade her life for my son's. Thank you, Bermir. Now tend to your people as a true son of Ivaldi should. I need you.
I will.
Maybe they will run the with their boiling back, melt us into soup.
Do
ashes get turned into food. As is the thought of having to sit through your bemoaning. So when I suggest you rest, it's because if you don't, then neither do I.
Well said, my love. Well said.
Go tell any of the shelters about what
Hello there.
Well, well, well! Looks as though we have a guest of honor come to join us in our final moment of respite, High One.
Is that the sorry sight I see before me?
Ah, piss off with that high and mighty aura. You will not dampen our mood.
Of that I'm sure.
Leave us alone. I know you are hurt.
This is quite a feast for so desperate a time.
Bountiful food, bountiful ale, bountiful women. Would you be anywhere else?
You make a strong argument. Excuse me.
I know you are hurt. Spirits broken. There is little I can say to mend these feelings. Yet,
Can it be? Host Father, mighty poet, chooser of the slain! The Raven God, whom they call Oski, Sigdir, Havi.
I know my names, friend, and they are many. But what is yours?
I am Ori, son of Nori, son of Gori, also son of Gori. They had the same name, you see. Beget of Fimbur, who was sired by Fomur, third child of Bombur. Then there was Gubrak, Voldi, Gori again.
Ori, you said?
Oh, that's right, son of Nori.
Your pride in your family does you credit. Are any of them here with you?
Oh no, dead, a lot of them. Father, he was crushed when a cow wandered off a cliff and landed on him. Grandma, a bird's eye in her face, she fell off her pony and ran herself over with her own cart. Grandpa lost his razor, so he tried shaving with his axe instead. You can imagine how that went.
That is quite a streak of misfortune.
Exactly. Bad luck runs in the family. Prone to misadventure, you might say. Still, I made it down here when the invasion began. Feasting and idling all day long. So maybe my luck has turned at last.
We'll speak again.
spirits broken. There is little I can say to mend these. Yet I will say this. We are mercy of the saints.
Come drink with me. Unless you're sissy.
But at least we have a place that shelters us from it. Where we can eat. Rest. So strong. A place.
How are you and these folk getting on, lady?
Better now that I see there is an Aesir among us. You'll free us from the clutches of that red witch, won't you?
Who do you mean?
Asa, daughter of Surtur. She has taken our people. Please, Allfather, you must help us. Enlist all of Asgard if need be. Please.
What else can you tell me about this Asa?
Only that so long as she is out there, we will remain down here. Help us. Speak to Bramir. If he is still able to string a sentence together, that drunkard.
Why are you here?
Has a heart, I should put it to the test. Surely his beloved daughter's life is worth Baldur's freedom. The dwarves at the smelting camp. Maybe they can help me hunt down the little princess.